As far as our overall season goes, I think looking back on it, we think we could have done better. Record-wise, we were 7-4, which is decent. It's a solid record. We want to win more games, though. I think we deserve to win more games, but it doesn't do us any good to sit back now and say those things. We should have done something about it when we had the chance. We had a lot of close games. We played 8 overtime games. 6 of our 7 losses were by 1 goal. Played a lot of good soccer this year, created chances, kept the ball. We just didn't score goals this year. The goals I thought we should have scored and certainly had an opportunity to score, it just didn't happen for us this year for whatever reason, and that's often the case in soccer, and you just have to deal with it and move on. In our spring season, that's something we'll focus on. Goals are the lifeblood of the sport, and if you want to win games, you have to score, and we'll really focus on that, because I think we have a lot of the other things figured out as far as what we want to try and do in possession of the ball, how we get forward, how we create those chances. Everything is right there, and just that final touch, that finishing touch was missing this year. We lost fewer games this year than last year. We just didn't win quite as many with the 4 ties. I guess the biggest disappointment would be how we performed at home. We had a winning record at home, but we're accustomed to winning a lot more games on our home field. We have that pride and that tradition to, really making our home field our fortress, and that just wasn't quite the case this year. We did win our share of games, but we never want to lose on our home field. We lose, I guess it's 8 seniors, and that's a really big class for us. It's good that they've all made it through the program, but it'll leave a big hole for us to fill now that they're gone, and we'll have to start dealing with that right away with our spring season. It gives other people an opportunity to step up and play themselves into a role, so they look forward to that. We look forward to that. But it'll be tough to say goodbye to this senior class, because it's a special group. They all played roles for us, and it's a big class. So to make the adjustments and move forward from there, we'll have our work cut out. As far as seniors in particular that really went out on a high note, Casey Oliver, our captain, she finally got to play an attacking role for us this year, scored her share of goals, some really good goals. She had both of them against George Mason in a 2-2 tie. But I know she feels good about her season, and she certainly deserves some of the attention she received as far as scoring goals and being a big part of our attack this year. Max King, she played in the back for us, started every game, played a ton of minutes throughout the year, and then in our last game against Francis Marion, just had a career day, had a goal, had an assist, and it was just, it all kind of came together for her, and she certainly paid her dues with a lot of hard work, and to see it pay off like that was very rewarding for her and us. Alex Myers, she played a defensive role this year for us after being an attacking player all of her seasons prior to that. So, and it's just something she kind of fell into. She was fit, she covered space really well in midfield. Casey was itching to get forward. It seemed like Alex was itching to get back, so we let it happen for both of them, and it seemed to work out. So she had a strong season as well. Katie Devlin started off with us, senior captain, and was a big part of what we were doing, and then the second ACL tear that she had in the other knee this time, it cut her season short, and we were certainly disappointed for her, but she continued to be a presence and a leader from the bench, and it'll still, even though we didn't finish the season with her, it'll be sad to see her go, and again, a tough job for us to try and replace that presence and that leadership. Now it's just a matter of evaluating, self-evaluating, evaluating the team, everything. Basically, we'll look back and in real detail look at how we did this year and how we can improve on that moving forward, and that's how we'll come up with our plan for the spring, as well as our recruiting ambitions. And that never ends, but it'll get real busy for us as far as going to some of the tournaments and showcases these next 2 months. So we look forward to that, and like I said, it just never ends. We'll stay busy and move on to that next phase and continue to try to get better.